This was my compiler experiment number 7 where it's a predictive parser. I need to write a program to parse a given string using the non-recursive predictive parser for a given grammar. My description for the predictive parser is it's like top-down parsing technique that construct the parse tree from top and the input from the read from left to right. It uses the producers for every terminal, non-terminal entity, and this parsing technique recursively parses the input to make a parse tree, which may or may not require the backtracking, but the grammar associated with it cannot avoid the backtracking. And this parsing technique is regarded recursive as it uses the context-free grammar, which is a recursive in nature. And for this, my program is like this. I did in C++. I included the libraries like conio.h string, iostream, and I created a strings set, and I gave the boolean match with the token, and I created a strings non-terminals, and in an array I stored set. Then my string terminals as a term, it's a non-terminal. Set is a non-terminals, and my terminals are like minus, plus, star, division, and number. And the boolean functions are boolean, check is equal to false. And then my main function, I'm taking this result as the input. My first, I'm asking to enter the string will be read, and my output will be like the parse tree, and the sentinel form will be like if result is s of input, it takes the input. It's a valid, if it's right, it takes a valid string, else it's an invalid string, get character. And my parse tree is like that, s gives to e. If it like s string a is stored in a e is stored in a variable, and my next I'll take e and it's stored in the t. This is my whole parse tree goes in such a manner, and e gives to such that a dot substring of 0 comma 1, and we are storing that a value in the substring of 1 comma a dot length, and giving all the substrings, checking the values of the each and every input we are taking, and doing according to the going back to the sentinel form and checking whether if it's right, it will be stored in the variable a, and checking the boolean functions if it's true or not. If it's true, if it is goes to number, again the same process continues in this also. And if my boolean matches string token, it returns the true, like token is 4 plus a minus or 9 something numbers, its number from 0 to 9 is a token, like you can see token, this is my token, so if it's a token then result is equal to true, otherwise result is a false. Now my program is it's asking to enter a string. Now I'm entering a string a plus b star c. It's giving the sentinel form as s gives to e, e gives to t. It's an invalid form, the input not consumed. As because input string is a plus b star c, because our sentinel form is different. So trying to give other input such as a star b plus c. This is also invalid string. So as you can see, the parse tree is not accepting because the values which you have given is the wrong ones. And as you can see, the output, for example, giving the values of 8 plus 2 star 1, will give the output as 8 plus 2 star 1. 8 plus 2 star 1. It's giving the valid instruction, because in the before example we gave the ABCs which is not acceptable by the string. So when you give the values, it will be accepting, like S gives to E. That input string is 8 plus 2 star 1. Again, the E gives to T, T gives to number, it takes the number 8 and it's adding. It will be written in that, and the input will be consumed. The whole input, like it goes to 2, then number of 2 plus will go inside, then 2 will be there. After that, 2 will go inside, and star 1 remaining star will go inside, and when t goes to num, the 1 will be going inside. This is my whole input for my 7th program.